The illusion of success and happiness. The script we are handed. From the moment we are old enough to understand language, we begin to absorb messages about what constitutes a good life. These messages come from every direction: our parents, teachers, friends, media, advertising, and cultural narratives. They coalesce into a powerful, often unspoken script that dictates our aspirations, our fears, and our very definition of worth. The script is not inherently malicious, but it's undeniably pervasive. It tells us that success is synonymous with a high-paying job, a large house, a new car, designer clothes, and a robust retirement fund. It defines happiness as a result of acquiring these things, ticking off achievements, and being perpetually busy. It champions a linear path: education, career, marriage, children, retirement, and eventually death. Any deviation from this path is often met with raised eyebrows, concern, or even judgment. Think about the questions we are asked as children. What do you want to be when you grow up? The answers expected are typically professions, roles that contribute to the economic engine. Rarely we are asked, how do you want to feel when you grow up? Or what kind of impact do you want to have on the world? As we enter adolescence and adulthood, the pressure intensifies. We compare ourselves to peers, to the curated lives presented on social media, to the archetypes celebrated in popular culture. The narrative reinforces itself: hustle harder, sacrifice more, compete fiercely. The underlying promise is always the same: if you do this, you will be happy. If you achieve this, you will be successful. But what happens when you follow the script diligently, only to find that the promised happiness remains elusive? What happens when you achieve the markers of success, the corner office, the perfect family, the luxurious vacations, but still feel a persistent emptiness, a nagging sense that something vital is missing? This is the silent crisis many face, a disconnect between the external accolades and the internal state. The problem isn't the desire for comfort or stability, it's the unquestioning adoption of a pre-written story that may not align with our deepest truths. The societal script often values quantity over quality, speed over depth, and external validation over internal peace. It encourages us to live outside in, constantly seeking affirmation and fulfillment from external sources, rather than cultivating an inside-out approach, where our values and desires guide our choices. Consider the language we use: climbing the ladder, racing against the clock, beating the competition. These metaphors inherently suggest a struggle, a finite resource, a winner-takes-all scenario. They perpetuate a mindset of scarcity and constant striving, rather than one of abundance and collaboration. Breaking free from this script doesn't mean rejecting society or living in isolation. It means becoming aware of its influence, recognizing its limitations, and beginning the courageous work of altering your own script. It means understanding that true success and genuine happiness are not destinations arrived at by following a predetermined map, but rather states of being, cultivated through intentional choices that honor our unique self. The first step in this journey is awareness, to see the script for what it is: a powerful, persuasive narrative, but not the only one, and certainly not an infallible one. Only when we recognize the script, we can begin to question it, to analyze its hold on us, and to ask the most important question of all: is this truly my story, or just one I've been told to live?